everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Raksha Gopal, and on this channel I provide intuitive guidance on your soul awakening path. Today I'm going to be talking about 4 signs to look out for that really indicate to you that what you want is much closer than you think. When we manifest, we tend to bring something from the spiritual to the physical, and there's a time period that we have to wait. Sometimes it's months or years or even a few days. And if you're anything like me, sometimes I get impatient. I want to know, am I on the right path? Am I doing the correct things to manifest what I want, what I desire? And I've really taken note that there would be few things that would happen in my environment that are very indicative of the fact that I'm going to really manifest, bring about something that I want in the physical. And in this video, I want to share these signs with you. So the first sign that really indicates to you that what you want is on its way is that you experience signs and synchronicity. Signs and synchronicities are such a way in which the universe really recognizes and responds to your energy, to your frequency, to your vibration. So me personally, I would see 1111. 1111 would be a number that really represents change and growth, and really represents that something I want is about to manifest. That's 1111 for me. Sometimes I would see 222 or 111. These are all numbers that really represents alignment. It represents change. It represents so much that I would know the meaning of it when I really look at the number. So for you, it could be something totally different. It could be seeing one number everywhere you go, seeing 1111 even, things like that. And also synchronicities. So synchronicities are events that really seem coincidental, but they aren't. And how this really plays out in my life is that when I'm about to manifest something, the conversations I have is a lot of times in tune with the theme of it. It has something to do with that manifestation, or the movies I'm attracted to, or the songs I'm attracted to. They all have a specific theme that really correlates to what I'm trying to manifest. That's how I really recognize synchronicities in my life. And if you're someone who's experiencing signs and synchronicities in this way, or anything similar to this, then know that what you want is close to be manifested. So the second sign that what you want is closer than you think is that if you are someone who really experiences these intuitive hunches and guidance, and you follow it, you go in the direction of your intuition. Now, our intuition never truly gives us the entire map. It just gives us what we need when we need it, in the time we need it. And a lot of times, our intuition is never going to give us the end of what we are, where we are headed. It's never going to really let us know where we are actually headed, but it will give us the step that is required to be taken in that moment. So if you are someone who's following your intuition in this way, taking the first step, and then once you take that step, the next step comes, then know that you are on the right path to really manifest your desire. And a lot of times our intuition tends to take us on the path of least resistance, the path of alignment, the path of equilibrium, the path where we experience joy and flow, and our energy is in alignment with the vibration, the energetic vibration of the universe. And because of this, we are able to really manifest quite easily. And so if you are someone who's following your intuition, you are taking those steps, you are really paying attention to this intuitive guidance that comes through, and you are following to your best of your ability, then know that what you want is going to be manifested. So the third sign that your manifestation is really close is that you will experience challenges and adversities, just a lot of challenges sometimes. So, when we are manifesting, we tend to really experience challenges and obstacles. Sometimes not. But a lot of times, these challenges, they're really there to help us learn. They are developmental tools for us, an opportunity for us to learn, or also an opportunity for us to tap into an innate tenacity that goes really deep within ourselves. And so for us to really persevere those through those challenges and obstacles, we have to be able to recognize that they are tests from the universe or from our higher self. And it's so important that when we experience these challenges and adversities, to know that, you know, this is just a test, and that if there's a lesson there, we can learn it and move on, or that we can really persevere through that. Because a lot of times when we're just about to manifest something, we experience the most difficult situation, we go through the darkest time, so that we can really grow in strength and really tap into our soul strength to push us through. So if you are experiencing challenges and adversities, it's like the universe is really questioning you. Do you want this? Is this manifestation coming from your ego, or is this a conscious manifestation? Because if it is coming from your ego, you're going to give up when you face these challenges. But if it's a more soul desire, deeper desire, then you're going to persevere regardless. So it is important to really keep, to be more aware, to be more present in this time, to really perceive these adversities as tests, so that knowing very well that it will come to pass. But this is also a very clear sign that what you want is very close to being manifested, because oftentimes it is right before we can manifest and bring in something that we really go through the most difficult and challenging of times. So the fourth sign that what you want is close to be manifesting is that it's something I'm experiencing right now, and that is like, the life around you, the old life starts to really crumble. Or you might find that you look around and your life starts to fall apart. This is just the universe that's making space for this new manifestation to come through. And so, if you find that you look around and you find that the old starts to break down, family members, friends starts to fall away, certain things start to really fall away or fall apart, then this is a very clear indication from the universe that you are getting rid of stagnant or old energy, and you are ready now to welcome in new energy. And so when we ask the universe for something, when we're trying to manifest something, a lot of times it's a new career, it's a new identity, it's a new I. These are big manifestations. And so when you become aligned with that vibration frequency, or you are becoming aligned with that vibration frequency to manifest that into your life, everything else that is not of that resonant will start to fall away or fall apart. So this can be kind of scary sometimes, because you look around you and you find that life is kind of falling apart. But this is a very, kind of a blessing in disguise, because it's really just the universe that's clearing out the old and making space for the new. We have to get rid of the old in order to welcome in the new. So if this is happening, then be ready and be more welcoming of change, be more welcoming and open to change and to the new. Regardless of how circumstances may seem, you may be experiencing so much of challenges and adversities, and you also may be finding that your life may be falling apart or something like that. But it is a time to really have that awareness and be more present and calm within yourself, knowing very well that something you've been trying to manifest for a long time is going to now show up. And so these are signs that I've really been able to pick up in my environment that really indicate to me that what I want is much closer to be manifested. And so I really want to share these signs with you. If you're experiencing any one of these signs or more than one of these signs, then get ready and be a little more optimistic, because you're about to really manifest something that you've always wanted. Thank you so much for receiving. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video.